Welcome guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to avoid the biggest mistake people make when they're trying to convert strangers who have never heard of you or your business before into paying clients, and we're going to do it using Google. As you can see on the screen right now, these are real conversions inside my Google account that has enabled us to grow our business. And this is the one strategy we use to get these conversions that come from complete strangers that have never heard of us. And this is the biggest mistake people make, and I want you to avoid it so you can grow your business. So let's dive in. So when somebody goes to Google, right, they're gonna do a search or research you or find a solution to their problem. That's what makes Google so powerful. And this is the mistake people make, right? So I'm going to take personal injury as an example. So somebody comes to Google and they type in personal injury, okay? Now, people will look at that and they'll think, wow, there's over 100,000 searches on people looking for personal injury. And then what you'll see is you'll see an ad in Google, and then you'll see another ad in Google. Now, here's the mistake people make. Those ads, 90% of the time, are so generic. They will say things like, have you had a personal injury? Get a no win, no fee. How many times have you seen that? No win, no fee in personal injury or in other related niches where they say no win, no fee. Everybody uses the same language. What you got to do as a smart marketeer that's going to help you convert that stranger into a paying client, even if they've never heard of you, is you are going to really understand exactly what type of personal injury they have. And by understanding their real pain point and their real desire as to why they want personal injury help is what's going to help you separate yourself from 90% of people on Google who just throw up an ad and then they say Google doesn't work. Guys, it's not true. Using this strategy, you can easily grow your business to 6 or 7 figures. So, personal injury as an example. Now, you think about personal injury, right? Personal injury, it is a huge industry in terms of what type of injury you can get. So you can have a knee injury, a shoulder injury. You know, have a think about who it is you want to serve and the pain and the problem they have within personal injury. I'm going to show some other examples, right? Not just personal injury, but I thought personal injury will give you a good, clear idea on what it is I'm trying to get over to you guys. So what I'm saying is, don't just go after the big term, generic term, personal injury. Think about who you want to serve. So I'm going to say my person, or the person I want to attract, is they've got personal injury, but they have a knee injury. So I'm going to come along now with my ad here, and I'm going to say knee injury question mark. So my person, my customer that has gone to Google understands that I am speaking directly to them. So I am talking directly to the person that has a knee injury. So my ad here is absolutely crying out to that person, and that person is going to read my ad and they're going to say, right, okay, I feel understood. I understand that this company understands that I have a knee injury, not just a personal injury. Go ahead, right? Go on to Google right now. Now, after you watch this video, right? Watch me to the end. And also subscribe, right, to our channel if you want to learn more about this stuff. So, right, go on Google later today and type in personal injury. You'll see things like no win, no fee, or have you had an injury? It's not drilling down into the actual specifics as to what type of injury that person has. So what you've got to do, being a clever marketeer, is you've got to understand your customer and exactly what type of injury they have. So you come along and you speak directly to them, they feel understood, they connect with you, even though they've never heard of you, and you are they are a complete stranger, right, to you. So, but by doing that, by having clever language messaging in your Google ad, you are going to by far outmarket and be much more successful than everybody else that uses generic language. So let me take another example, right? So we're going to use another example here, okay? So I'm going to use something a bit more kind of obscure, something a little bit different. So let's say, because we have some of these clients inside of our Google coaching program. So let's say you are a dog walking service, right? You offer to dog walk people's dogs, right? When they're on vacation or they're at work. And this is what you will probably see, right? People will just type in, okay, dog walker, okay? Well, that remains, that's such a generic term, right? So what you want to avoid, guys, avoid generic terms. Focus on very specific keywords and niches so that people feel understood. Here's the thing, right? People go to Google every single day. There are billions of searches being performed on Google every day. Google is the one place to go when you want to find out about products or services. So instead of just putting dog walking, right, think about who it is you want to serve. So let's say you want to serve doctors that have dogs, right? Or lawyers, busy people have dogs, they need walking. So in your ad, you can now come along and you can say to that specific person, and there is a way of targeting lawyers, doctors, all that good stuff, right? Don't just say dog walker. You can come along now and say, are you a doctor? Have a dog? Need walking services? Can you see what I've done? I have specifically targeting a doctor that has a dog, and I am speaking directly to them. So this person is going to completely ignore this ad and ignore this ad because it's too generic. But this ad speaks directly to the person. Are you a doctor? Yes, I am. Do you have a dog? Yes, I do. Do you want it to be walked? Yes, I do. Tick, tick, tick. That person is going to come into your world, into your website, going to phone you, submit a form and make contact with you, and they are a complete stranger. Guys, this is the power of Google, right? It is a powerful platform if you have the right strategy. So if you want to learn more about this stuff, subscribe to our channel, and we've got some free training on Google in the description below. So click that, and then hope you've enjoyed the video, and hope it's made sense. Any questions, put them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this. See you soon, guys.